Let's say we're out in the field and we stop by Home Depot to pick up some materials for the job. Either on your phone, your tablet, or your computer, you can click the Record Expense icon on the top right. Here we can snap a photo of the receipt right from our mobile app. Next, we need to indicate which job the receipt is for. Now, this list will be limited to the jobs that we have access to. Great! Next, we'll choose which vendor the receipt is from. This could be a store or supplier, or maybe even a subcontractor who handed you a bill at the job site. If you don't see the vendor listed here on this list, then contact someone from your office who has access to add a new vendor to the vendor directory. Now, these are the only required fields when logging a receipt. So at this point, I could click Create to save the receipt, and then someone else in my office can take it from there. If, however, you would like to continue adding receipt details, then we can add a description of your purchase here. We can also choose which budget item the expense should be applied to. By clicking the drop-down menu, you can select the cost item or cost code from the budget for this expense. Then we can indicate the total amount for that line. If you would like to apply the amount to multiple items or codes on the job budget, then you can add an additional line with that amount as well. Now, if you're prompted to record the purchase tax, you can also enter the tax amount from your receipt here. All right, now let's say that the receipt amount needs to split between the two different jobs. Well, we can click on the plus job option on the top right. And then here, when we scroll down, you'll see that we can select each job and then tie the expenses to the appropriate budget items or cost codes on each of the jobs. Okay, now when you've filled out all the necessary details for this receipt, click the Create button and your expense will be added to the job for the back-end office to file. Now, if you have any questions, once again, contact our support team by emailing support@jobtread.com.